do those moves. But in this game, you really have to be on point to be able to do something like low strong into super. And once again, I mean, you know, just as we use blinking to do the normal one-frame links in this game, you want to piano all 3 buttons when you try to link those supers, because all button activations do the exact same version. There's no different versions between the 3 different buttons for, I would say, all the supers. There may be one.
No, I mean, there definitely, there's some supers where it's like that, but most not.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, caught the tippy toe of the crouching medium kick there.
All right, what mix-ups has he got? Uh-oh. He went for
Oh, he saw it this time. Maybe he just knew it would work. And chip,
alive.
but this is a very dangerous situation.
Oh, and he almost had it, too.
In third strike, the end of a round when a person's on chip death becomes crazy time.
I know.
Because that's when anything's going to work if it works, which means that things that are normally very risky become more reasonable.
Right.
But at the same time, you know that your opponent has parry in mind.
Right, and it's so interesting because even though it's a very common situation and you think it's either going to be parry or whatever, there's like 17 different results that I've seen from that chip damage situation. It's really crazy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Well, again, we're going to get to see it.
Oh,
you see what this is about. Now you actually can parry the Dragon Punch low, but he didn't think that that Amir would expect to have to parry 4 times.
Right.
So yeah, that's what that was about. He's probably just doing crouching parry, maybe into throw, maybe into another button, not into crouching parry.
Right.
Parry. Yeah. Getting my number of some parries right. Yeah, man, I played this game for many years. This is my serious game between about 2002 and 2007.
You were a Q user, right?
I did use Q, yep.
You're just a troll. You like Dan and Q.
This was back in the day. I wouldn't do it over again, but at the time I had a great time playing Q. You know, I never won tournaments with him, but I got top 8s at some big stuff and definitely at some locals.
Yeah.
Never that top tier of a player though.
I mean, I hate revealing my age, but I missed Third Strike because I just graduated college when it came out.
Nice.
And that's where I played most of my games. And here we go. Oh, that can hit. Very hard to connect though. Very hard to link. Nice.
All right, this is probably going to be stun. Yep. He wanted to make sure that he would get the stun with the EX. Even though super, you know, he only has 1 super meter over there with SA3, but just make totally sure.
One of the cool things, actually, I've always really liked Makoto's voice actor in this game. They actually got her back to do the Street Fighter 4 Japanese voice.
Oh, it's the same one?
Yeah, so it's actually really cool.
That is pretty cool, yeah. Mike Z really likes Tsurugi. He's been doing that all day. Makoto now caught in the corner here. Oh, just goes for throw. Might have been able to do low medium kick super.
Oh, nice dash under right at the last second. Makoto gets so low and she dashes so fast. And it's really hard to see coming a lot of the time.
Oh, backdash out of it.
I'm not sure if he tried to carry that. Oh, once again, Shin Chang's missing that combo.
The reason to start off with the command grab there is for the extra stun it deals. That's really what Makoto's game is oftentimes about.
Wow, did you see him just kind of stare him down right there?
That's his game, and I love that part about the game. Oh, man. Is he going to go for EX? Oh, he's going for supers combos. No, he missed it.
Wow.
Maybe it was a reset, actually. I don't know.
Yeah,
but yeah.
Shin sniffed it out.
Take it firm time.
Oh.
Yep. Mike has to wake up and parry. Without being able to block with that super, you have to wake up parry. And you might ask yourself, is that great a super? Is that a great super? Because it doesn't seem like it. The answer is no.
It's not a good
super.
It's not
but that's Mike Z. He's always gone with it.
Yeah, and that's what he's known for. So.
Go.
Yeah, definitely, I would have to say that probably 99% of the Makoto fans you will see play this game will use Super Art 1 and 2. And they're equally as useful, too. There's no preferences between them. It is very, seriously, one is better on most characters than the other.
I mean, definitely on some characters you want SA2 to deal with the 100% stun combos that she can get. That's extremely important. But some people like the extra hit confirmability and combo ability of Super Art 1. Super Art 2, you can only combo. Interesting because Makoto is one of the few characters in Street Fighter history that, in some sense, prefers to be in the corner.
Right.
Because that's the only time when Fierce into SA2 actually works.
Right. And you can actually simulate that distance a lot of times just by like doing a cross-up medium kick. The screen won't scroll as far so you can actually land that combo. So there's a lot of ways to do it even if you aren't physically in the corner.
And you know what I always used to use as the judge? Was the timer.
Oh,
Where is she relative to the timer?
Good call.
Yeah.
Good call.
If she's near the corner than the timer is, then I'm good.
Right. But Super Art 1 can be comboed off of... Oh!
And he backdashes. He was looking for something. Look at all the extra damage there.
I know.
Oh man, he hasn't guessed right one time. There was every time that Shin knocked him down, he went for the target combo, which has to be parried toward. But Mike Z, I think, looked for a low parry each time. Just guessed wrong. Too bad for Mike. Here comes Alex Sanchez again. Yeah, this time it's going to be Alex versus Mike. Yeah, Shin is done out of Texas. Awesome play from him. Up next is going to be Sanchez and Mike Z. Two LA players. They've played each other quite a bit.
Save the replay, please.
All right.
Yeah, awesome. Sanchez going to be going with Alex, as he always does, his eponymously named character.
Alex is not considered a top-tier character. He's probably bottom middle tier.
He's a low mid character. Oh, he goes with Q!
Yes!
Oh! Yes! This is, by the way, this is, in my opinion, one of the worst matchups in Street Fighter history.
Makoto and Q.
Makoto and Q. She has every advantage at almost all times.
And Q actually is very...
And that taunt will give him extra damage.
Yeah, you could get...
Sorry, extra life.
Yeah, you could get 3 of them in one round, but he has to finish the taunt.
Actually, no. All that has to happen is that the screen needs to shake.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's awesome. Oh, so if you get hit out of the taunt, he actually can't keep it out. Nice.
Oh, trying for tricks. That is punishable. Nicely done.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of interesting because Q is kind of the quote Balrog unquote of the game, being able to do the straight punch, the overhead punch, and the low punch.
But he plays very, very differently. He's kind of a defensive zoning character. He does have mix-ups up close that are damaging, but the problem is he just rarely gets a chance to use them.
Right, and he's also got a command throw too.
Right. Capture and deadly blow. Alex jumping right out. And yeah, you see, it's very difficult to react to things. And he can combo.
Nice.
Yep.
Perfectly timed meaty stand medium punch there.
I want super. I just want random super. Thank you! Oh no!
Oh my god!
There's one of the advantages. Q can actually be thrown. Here's the thing. Q can be thrown out of both of his supers, SA1, SA2, by Karakusa, Makoto's grab. And she can also just low short right under Super 2.
I mean, here we have this giant guy with a metal face swinging his fist with the hardest strength possible, and she's like, nope, boink. It's like lightly taps him in the foot.
That's right.
It's done.
On Q's wake up, if she does her command grab, he has no options but jump. And even if he jumps, she recovers in time to parry all of his jump attacks.
Wow.
It's not a good situation. Obviously, you're not going to go to it every time because then your damage output's just not going to be that great. But if she wants to, she can do it.
Oh, nice. Avoiding, just getting right over the stomp. Oh, it caught him. If you only hit with a second hit, you can juggle with that.
Nice. The free
great dodge there. Actually was able to punish it. Oh, I was surprised he did not go for it. I swore Mike was going to go for the Fukiage there. Punch him out of the air, but...
That would have been cool. Maybe that's why Sanchez wasn't pressing a button. Maybe he was looking to parry.
That's true. Oh, nice.
Tick throw. Gives him time to dash up again. Oh, did he get it in time? No, not quite.
But it still grabs.
Wow, it's a grab at the end. You gotta jump out of it or hit him beforehand. Wow, good night.
Right, Street Fighter Third Strike has this mechanic where there's a certain real animation where you get hit and you turn with your back facing the opponent. Certain moves like the flash chop from Alex and the 4th hit of the boomerang raid and stuff like Akuma standing roundhouse will cause that real animation. And when those real animations occur, you can combo throws And so that's why you can actually do stand roundhouse and a raging demon with the Kuma
Yep.
and actually get that to connect.
Necro has some of that stuff too.
Ooh.
Oh, he's really fishing for the back pierce. And this game has some funky things where they can be blocked but not parried, and that back pierce is one of them.
Oh, nice.
Lots of stun, watch out. There it is. No, he didn't get the follow-up.
And Alex is going to get out of that dizzy situation with 2 throws. And a fake throw right there, right in the stand.
In this game, your dizzy does not deplete nearly as fast. If you get close to dizzy, it's hard to get away from it.
Yep. And also,
in Street Fighter 4, your dizzy doesn't go down until you stop blocking.
Right.
But this one, it goes down while blocking. It's just that it goes down so slowly.
Right. And also to note, for Alex, Super Art 2 is always going to be his best choice just to get access to that EX Blast Chop. Went for it that time.
Very.
And it misses with
He
the
tried to punish. That would have been, I believe, stunned. Wow, he's getting crazy now.
Ooh, nice. Like I said, that EX Blast Chop so important to Alex to be able to have that option there. This is one of his best punishes. I mean, I think someone noted before that using the boomerang raid to hit somebody when they're dizzy does only a tiny bit more damage than a jump attack, stand medium into EX Blast Chop for much less meter.
Parry? No, not quite.
Wow. Yeah, even if she has a move sticking into her when she activates her super, she can parry it.
Oh no, he just went into throw. Why? Man, he could have dealt so much damage. She kills with 2 combos.
Great reads there from Mike Z. Oh, he's going to be able to juggle. And what mix-ups do we have here?
Oh, Mike blocking it correctly. There it is. No, Alex. Alex is not going to be happy about that.
Oh, great dodge there.
There it is. And there's no Cat Daddy this time.
Give it up for Mike Z, y'all. Let's go.
All right, Mike Z stepping up.
Sanchez. All right, this is not a good look because it's going to be Alex versus Chun-Li. Not an easy matchup.
Please report.
I mean, interestingly enough, in this game, the tier list in general, of course it's not exactly like this, but most of the characters, you lose all the people who are above you in the tier list, and you beat all the people under you in the tier list.
It mostly is like that. This game is actually... Oh, really? Okay. This game is actually pretty well balanced if you look at it as being like an 8 or 9 character game. Beyond that, things start to get a little wonky, and I know that in Japan they've continued to break down characters and matchups, and that things like Hugo's gone up in the tiers, Q has gone up in the tiers a little bit, but still, it's definitely the case that for the most part, lower tier character will lose to a higher tier character.
And I'm not going to explain how it works because it's super complicated, but there is a technique known as charge partitioning that helps a lot of charge up characters be able to be mobile and still keep their charge going up.
Well, basically, I mean, we can talk about that real fast. The basic idea behind it is that you can interrupt your charge. You can split it in half.
Right.
Oh, that's not going to work.
You
can split it in half, and that means that you can do things like charge, dash, then do your charge move.
Right.
Continue, charge, stop charging, recharge again during your dash, and when you finish your dash, it's ready to go.
Basically, there's just a very small frame window that you can stop charging and get back to charging. Oh no,
and that's useful for characters like Remy, and extremely important for Yuri because some of his combos and unblockables require it. Oh, no hit confirm. That close medium kick can be hit confirm into SA2. Nice, he hit confirms. In this game, you can cancel right out of chained attacks, unlike in Street Fighter 4.
Right. Yeah, actually, most Capcom games let you do that. The only ones that don't are Street Fighter 4 and the original 2 series.
Although in SF2, you can trick the system by switching from a low chain to a high